1, 2.
When it rains, it snores.
Like a rare breed, a breath of fresh air, you can see me. People stand up just to greet me. Role model kids wanna be me.
It's all about the risk.
Now, later you'll
If anyone
me.
pays taxes,
Under my
instant
spell, the
ban.
whole thing was easy. I just come and wink my eye like a genie. Crown on, yellow peasant can
We're all
king me.
gonna die. Fuck semantics.
clearly not
Fuck
modification.
taxes. Revolt. Revolt, everybody. Hello. And welcome, everyone, to Nickel City X-Wing. My name is Greg, and we've got a banger for you tonight. 3 bangers, to be honest. First one is a game between Jumo and Sean B. Classic. Hot Shots versus Ascendancy action. Let me find them here. Here it is. All right, first, representing the Carillion Hot Shots. It's David Jumo. And his opponent representing the Ascendancy.
I study the art of war, work to perfect it.
It's Sean B, aka Sean Bean, baby. How's it going, everybody? Hope you all are having a great night. Remember, we had the nickel reset because the month has started over. So everyone's starting fresh from a clean slate. Fizzle, thank you for the 1 month resubscribe. Ugh, God, I don't even know what to say. 38 months, Fizzle. I can talk. Thank you for 38 months. Appreciate it. And Cold Hard Facts, 38 months too. That is so long. Let me see if any games have been played in this series so far. Looks like the Hot Shots have the 1-0 series lead right now. Hot Shots were one of 2 teams to actually get a victory in week 1. They're top of the table right now. Obviously, very early. Those overlays flipped. Yeah, I guess so. Not sure why they would do that. It was all set up for them. I'll leave the numbers the same. So if you bet on Sean before, you're continuing to bet on Sean. Oh, wait. No, I don't even have to do that. Ready? Watch this. And now, I'm going to fix the numbers. And reopen the bet. And it's like it never happened. All the previous bets never happened. Bet again, everybody. Now with new numbers. think the color highlights are... Yeah, they probably are, because why would they make anything simple for me? Static is red. Well, that's right. Backdraft is pink. Gaelic is green. The hues is brown. Malorus is yellow. And midnight is going to be blue. Yeah, John, thank you for the resub, or the gifted sub, rather, to Psych. Tell me, did you make it to the Milky Way? See, the lights are faded. Yeah, heaven is overrated. Oh, tell me, did you sail across the stars? Right? You guys remember that? You guys remember that song? Last piece to go down here is Django Fett. David not showing an appetite to joust his fire spray with 4 ships. This is an assault at the satellite array. We do have 2 Ascendancy hotshot matches back to back here. So Ascendancy could technically secure at least a draw tonight. They could. That is something they could do. I'm going to change the battery in my headset. Put the battery in the charger wrong, and now it's stuck, and I don't know what to do about that. I'll figure that out. When hotshots are leading, though, how can Ascendancy secure... I'm sorry, I meant hotshots. Can secure the draw. Are you saying I was wrong? Is that what you're saying here? That I'm wrong? All the low down dirty things to do. Exactly, the spreadsheet must have been wrong, not me. Got my trusty iFixit kit, so I can kind of fix this. Got the battery. Thank you, iFixit. Now I can put this in correctly and hope it still works. It sure does. What a day. What time to be alive. Can you show us the calculator you use? Sure can. There it is. Calculator, baby. Looks like we are underway here. This is my last 2 days of an iPhone for at least 2 years. I have actually no idea how hard it's going to be to transfer everything from an iPhone to the Android. Theoretically, you should be able to plug in a USB-C to Lightning cable and just actually do it, but we'll see. Yeah, well, I can't afford it. Oh, speaking of affording things, I know a lot of you saw earlier, but look what we got in the mail today. I don't know if it's going to focus on this, but the season, there it is. The season 4 coin. Actually, very happy with this. It is absolutely metal. It feels premium. Like it feels real nice. And they each have this like pretty robust packaging thing that they came in. It's pretty nice. So yeah. So I worked with Louis on the season 3 coins, and they're like much more like complicated because I mean he knows what he's doing. And for this one, I wanted to work with him again, but he said he didn't really have time for it, which is fine, right? Because he's not making money off these, right? So like if dude has to work and stuff, I'm not gonna try to get shit for free for no reason, you know. But so I had to go through a different company, and it's a little bit simpler, right? Like the options I could do are a little bit simpler, but I'm happy that the quality at least appears to be up there. Because that was my major worry, right? It's like, all right, is the quality gonna at least be the same? So far, so good. We're coming up to round 2 here. Round 2 is when you can start scoring those objective points for being within range 1 of each of these Snapple bottles. I also bought this huge fucking power brick, like a portable power brick. It can power 3 devices at a time. It's got a pretty sweet display. And it's got an app. It connects via Bluetooth on an app. And it can tell you how much it's drawing, like how much power it's drawing from everything. Love this thing. Comes with a base station, so you just like, it's not, it doesn't even plug in, it just like magnetically charges on a base station. Yeah, Louis does some good work. And he sounds like he's from Ollie's hometown. Now, no one will confirm or deny it, but I think we all know that they're from the same place. I don't mean like, oh, they're both from Britain. I mean the same place in Britain. Quality work, that, Louis. So I think to have a real good chance of this, Jamo needs to get a kill. He needs to take one of these ships off the board without losing too much on one of his. go. Round 2. System phase. I don't think we got anything. Not yet, anyway. Static. Just going straight. Backdraft. Banking in. Covering at least 2 of these spots already. There is 404. Probably just calculate here. Get your bets in. We're probably closing them. Grievous. Well, you gotta specify an amount there, fish. Bet you all like it. You can't add, I guess. And then Matt, you gotta add a space. There you go. Hughes. Mal. Does have mad pulses. Mal is going to target lock. You can probably mostly affect either Dirge or Grievous. Gaelic, the 2 forward. Or 2 bank, rather. Focus. And Midnight will probably burn Crypta Hex. Hexa Crypta. Ooh. Does Sturge have those proton canyons? He does. That is lined up. Do you take a lock or do you take the focus here? It looks like it's going to be a target lock for Dirge. There's a turn for Midnight. Yep, that's true, Gypsy. Midnight locked Gaelic. So Biohexacrypt codes could come into play here with squad leader. Barrel roll right. Perhaps. That's still a pretty big shot. And then you got to think you got another shot coming in from Django as well. Midnight checks for coordinate. Now, I think until that proton cannon was lined up, you probably wanted to take a lock. Midnight does burn the lock. Gaelic will indeed barrel roll. That is on Gaelic's Midnight's action bar, so it can be coordinated. Dirge shouldn't have a stress, right? Right, but he cleared it and then took a target lock this round. Let's see, did it? No, I think he missed Grievous' arc and he definitely missed the bullseye. So that's probably pretty good. Django. Ooh, I would have liked to see Django move a little faster there, personally. But I don't hate it. Start of engagement. I don't think we're having anything. Malorous will probably trigger, though. Yes. Yes, it does. Sorry. Sorry. Django has FTC. Does Django not? That has to burn. You don't get to choose when you want to spend it. Okay. Thank you. Good catch, Aladar. Midnight. Going range 3 into Grieve. It's new month. Means new nickels. Gumsa. One hit from Midnight. And Grievous straight blanks. That's the shield upgrade. All right, Django Fett now into a defenseless Gaelic. Classic 3v3. Django does have a target lock for mods. Average. You don't have, he's like, I didn't Dooku. He doesn't have Deco. And you don't have Dooku, so there was no chance of you Dookuing. it's it's really weird right now. Jamo's like acting in surprise of his list he's flying with. He's like, I don't have Dooku. What? Why is he only rolling one? I'm really not. I don't know if Jamo's like flying a list the captain gave him or something, but he just doesn't have what he thinks he has. All right, so this is gonna be a Mag Pulse into Grievous. And that'll be a hit. So Grievous. One shield, one jam, and a deplete. into the Hughes now. The Hughes is going to do a barrage rocket. Range 3 into Jango Fett. Is in bullseye. Could spend another one for a reroll. And 3 hits into Jango. Jango will take 2 shields. Nope, 2. All right, Gaelic now, a heavy laser cannon. Two hits. And Jango blanks. That shields down on Jango. All right, so Dirge now. Two dice. Two hits, and you'll get the shield off Gaelic. Heists don't exist and haven't forever. Backdraft now. Into Grievous, range 3. Hit, crit coming in. Grievous rolling 3. Grievous, Natty's out. And now Grievous will get a shot. Has the Hughes range 2, Malor's range 2, Midnight range 3, Draft range 3. All right, into the Hughes. Depleted, so 2 dice. Classic 2v2, no mods for anybody. 1 hit. And 1 evade. It's going to be 2-2 on the objectives. Two to two, we're going to enter turn 3. Turns out the draft league match isn't legal unless there are 18 viewers present. What does that mean? What does that mean? There are no heists anymore. I don't know how I can say that to make it like stick. Heists are done. Reference to the world's invites. Okay, that makes sense. Why don't you use 16 though? Why is 18? It's muscle memory. I don't think that exists in stream. Wow, did you know that you cannot tie in NCX draft? Like, yeah, I knew. So did actually everyone else. When someone literally was like, someone posted a tie in the thing. I was like, oh fuck. So my plan, if you weren't able to resume the game, was going to be get 4 people, 1 neutral arbiter. I was going to tell him a number, and I was going to have you both guess a number 1 through 100. Whoever was closest was going to win. That was my plan. Right now, I mean, it's tied, but it really feels like David got the best of that round. Grievous losing 2 shields, Django losing 4, and really only losing 1 shield on Gaelic.
Kinship.
Love. God, him back to back with Andy Serkis was some A-class acting. Star Wars isn't used to having like that good of acting happening. New Ahsoka tonight, Starfield tonight. What a big night. 2 more draft league games. Everything's coming up us. Probably lock, right? Lock backdraft. Yep. I think, Gypsy, don't quote me on this, but I think Starfield actually works okay on like low settings for a little out of date computers. Oh, bad draft. Oh no, bad draft. He's gonna have to focus rotate. Nowhere to barrel roll, doesn't have a boost, and he's gonna eat that full 404. Oh my god, you don't have a big enough SSD for BG3. Yeah, Yeah, I mean, if you don't have the storage space, you gotta. It's definitely time to upgrade if you can't fit a whole game. Like, let's see if we can look at the. Can anyone see the nervous pilot in there? Which are one shot. We're gonna go out into a 2. Nice medium shot. Gambit, are you budgeting for a new computer? Is that something that's like actively on the schedule? Got it in your cart, so you know which one you want. So Mal is gonna lock Django, which is gonna help Mal or LeHughes. My friend who I trust in video game taste is really looking forward to Starfield, so I have bought it because fuck yeah. Ooh, a friendly bump here from Midnight. That's a free damage on Midnight. Start of engagement. Let's see if there's anything. I don't think you Malor's here. I don't think Malor's just taking a shot. Django has range 1 to LeHughes or range 2 to a vulnerable Midnight. Yeah, Midnight's going to be the target here. Django Fett, range 2, 3v3. Django, again, just an average roll. Spends a focus. You put the other one on Malorus. Oh, Midnight, nothing. Midnight down to 1, but there's no one who can finish her off. Midnight range 2, back at Django. Nada. Dirge. Doesn't anybody have any missiles left? I told you I wouldn't let you down, Mr. President. That is again from Dirge into Gaelic. Oh, gets it all. But again, Gaelic hanging on by 1. Well, Hughes now into Jango Fett, range 1. Spend Malorus's lock. It doesn't get better, though. Jango's going to take a crit here at the least. Two evades, so just a crit for Jango. They stun pilot. Gillick into DBS. Classic 2v3 here. 2 hits. DBS avoids 1. Malorus into DBS. DBS looking to evade. That shot does. We go to the 4s. Grievous going range 3 obstructed to static. I don't know why. For 1, I don't get it. 1 of active. All right, now DBS is going to take the big shot here. It's going to be 6 dice. Six V2. I guess you could technically one shot here. Only 2 on that first one. Got Kingdom for a focus, but and that's going to end up being 4. So 3 hits and a crit coming in. And natties, because that it always happens. Literally every time. 2 shields and a stunned pilot into DBS. Static into DB. Just 1. DB takes it though. Now backdraft out the back. Go into Django. Classic 3v3 situation here. And that'll go for 2. Django has a focus, can take one. Django is going to cap that top point. Contested 1-1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, just 1-1. No ships dead yet. That's only the third round. We've got 37 minutes left. Looks like everyone is doing blues. Yeah. I guess I don't understand why Grievous went into static. It's staying with me a little bit as a potential. What? Why? Maybe the wisdom of Buster will let us know.
Fortune's favor flies with the fleetest fighters, not simply the strongest. Vosk Renatar.
I don't know who that is. I think Buster just told you to run away.
Snapple fact number 368. Armadillos always dream in black and white.
Those bastard armadillos. Still, even though two first order fighters are on one, I always dream in sepia like here in Red Dead Redemption. Even though two of these FOs are on one, I still just can't feel like the advantage lies in the first order the longer this goes on with all those ships on the board. Seems like the question for Sean is, where do you put LaHughes? And the question for Jamo is, where do I put the fire spray? Some phase. Jamo thinking about dropping a concussion, but I think that would be a mistake, and he will not. Static, just doing the job. Ooh, Grievous tried to go fast. That's a bump. Gaelic's just kind of getting out of there. Nice little focus. Malor's the 4K. Hughes will focus rotate. Rotato potato. Dirge. Oh, it doesn't bump. Do you move the lock over to Malorus? I think you might. Just gonna take a focus. Ooh, there's a bump. Red focus. Django. That is an enemy bump. Knight's only shot is a classic range 0 into DBS. Oh, hit crit. I hate range 0 shots. So DBS is going to take another crit. Don't do that. It makes it worse. A panicked pilot. Django Fett now. Only option is Midnight at range 0. Classic 3v3. And 1 crit. So literally just 1 paint needed for midnight. Gets all the paint. Malorus. Range 2 into Django for Malorus. For 1. Django finds some paint, spends a focus. Takes 1, or takes 0. The Hughes out the back. 3 dice on 2. And yeah, just casual natties again. Django will take hit crit here. Direct hit. Django's down to 1. Does have the proton cannon lined up on Mal. Marksmanship. Okay, 3 crits. He's got marksmanship for the 3rd crit. Yeah. It is a cannon though. You get the extra die. Malorus takes a shield, nothing more. Backdraft. Oh, no. Static is going to do range 0 into Grievous for a crit. Grievous roll 2 in response. Nope. Jamal will disconnect. Yeah, I saw it.
Oh no. Okay. So that was actually a blank. No, that was a blank.
You with us still, David?
That was a blank. It was David, yeah.
David. What up,
David.
David?
Oh no, his computer overheated.
Computer shouldn't overheat from
computer
TTS.
Overheated. I agree. But
So is it just me, or does Jamo seem surprised by his own list?
Just a little bit. I think he was expecting some slightly different upgrades.
But he chooses the
But he also
list.
told me he's not. I, I know. I don't think he's a CIS flyer, so I imagine his team helped him out a little bit with the list, and I don't know if he paid enough attention or not. So, yeah. Do not know.
So his computer overheated. That's what we're waiting on. The classic 3-3 matchup where every ship gets plinked to death.
Well, I might grab a couple more points after the end of this round. We'll see.
Better see some separatist ship go boom boom, or I'm gonna go crazy, says Matt. Well, get ready to be
Well, tell
loco,
Matt that
SA.
we got 2 ships on 1 on both sides, so something's going to go boom soon.
Boom, boom, boom. I want you in my room from now until forever. We'll spend the night together. Remember that? Remember that when that
Out
song
with
was?
the lights.
What do you think is the
No, I
most
don't, because
embarrassing song that was popular during your high school?
during my high school,
Yeah.
oh gosh, um, it would have had to have been something from the New Wave British Invasion with those god awful uh, emo style bands with The Cure and Duran Duran and Depeche Mode, and it's got to be something stupid like that. But I don't know.
Hello?
David, you back?
I'm back.
Hey, you're
Hi.
back.
All right. Smash Mouth or that fucking Barbie song? No. That Barbie one. The Barbie song, maybe. I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world. Life in plastic. It's fantastic. You can touch my hair, undress me everywhere. Nation, life is your creation. Come on, Barbie, let's go party. Yeah, that's pretty embarrassing. Macarena was also pretty embarrassing. Are those more embarrassing than Nookie? I did it all for the Nookie. What? The Nookie. What? So you can take that cookie. Backtrap. Probably roll one more. Okay. Forgetting the Soulless One ability. No, they were all bad. Not a single good song in my high school years. Matt saying the apple bottom jeans, boots with the fur, with the fur. The whole club was looking at her. They're all better than Fortunate Son? Are you fucking crazy? Range 0, nothing. Apple bottom jeans is fire in the club. Yeah, exactly. Mambo number 5 was pretty embarrassing. One into static. Static evades. From the window to the wall, to the wall, to the sweat drop down my ball. Dean Kong 79, thank you for the resub. What was the most embarrassing song that got popular while you were in high school? It's our question of the evening. That's going to be a 3-bagger there for Sean B and the Ascendancy. Thong song. Oh, yeah, for sure. That's a good one. Smash Mouth are fucking busy. Smash Mouth, first off, All Star was well after your high school. It had to be. Maybe not, but still. That song is not that bad. It's not that embarrassing. Limp Bizkit, though. Nookie, when you like analyze it on a deeper level, pretty embarrassing. Thong song is really good for this, though. Yeah, it's exactly when I was in high school. Limp Bizkit. Yeah, you remember that 2 years we all collectively lost our mind and was into that shit? Did we go to high school together? Yep, we did. I did go to 2 different high schools, so the chances are double. UPS update. Your package is arriving tomorrow from T-Mobile. Guys, this might be my last day as an iPhone user for 2 years, possibly more. Nookie had many layers of complexity and nuance, which most people are intelligent enough. Well, that's great, Michael Upton. I'm glad you said that because we're about to bring up the Nookie lyrics. Limp Bizkit, Nookie lyrics. Check 1, 1, 2. I came into this world as a reject. Look into these eyes and you'll see the size of the flames. Dwelling on the past, it's burning up my brain. Everyone that burns has to learn from the pain. Nookie isn't about sex. It's about resource management, cultivation, and post-scarcity world. Okay. All right, yeah. Hey, I think about the day. My girlie ran away with my pay when fellas came to play. Now she's stuck with my homies that she fucked. And I'm just a sucker with a lump in my throat. Like a chump, hey, like a trump, hey. You hated country grammar? Fuck you. No way. Country grammar was great. I'm going down, down, baby. Yo, street in a Range Rover, sweet super baby. Cocked ready to let it go. Shimmy, shimmy, cocoa, what? Listen to it pound. Light it up and take a puff. Pass it to me now. Oh, that song ruled. You can find me in St. Louis rolling on dubs, smoking on dubs and clubs, blowing up like Cocoa Puffs. William Shakespeare listened to Nookie to inspire some of his greatest works. No, he didn't. Please stop lying to the people. It's hurtful. That could actually destroy society. I don't think you could undersell how much people love Shania Twain. That one album. People love that album so much. I think she might get like Flag's half staff when she dies. Rashawn and Jamo playing this game in person and translating the movie and dice rolls to CTS4. Yeah. I think it might just be like a familiarity with TTS thing for Jamo in CIS. I don't know, maybe did the Hot Shots ignore Jamo Have the Hotshots abandoned Jamo and didn't explain the list at all? Didn't help him at all? That is interesting to think about here. DBS, that is enemy only. Oh, so you're Fred Durst? That impresses me quite a lot, actually. No. Hey, are you implying we are bad teammates? I don't know. I'm asking the question. Aladar, who prepared Jamo for this? Because he's surprised by his list. Look, you're either a hot shot or you're not. No one can help you on your journey. Oh my God. That's so mean. Jesus Christ. That's a friendly bump for Dirge.
A valid question. We know
That
nothing about their
is a
language,
hit.
their history, or what they look like. But we can assume this. They stand for everything we don't stand for.
Did Starbuck look to Apollo for help? Several times. That was a thing in several episodes. Coordinates a target lock to Malorus. That is to hook up your boy LaHughes. Django Fett. Well, double focus and pray you live, I guess. Maybe we let DJ down by not making sure to put Dooku on his list after he thought it was there. Yeah, maybe. Anakin in the N1 is Fred Durst's favorite pilot because he can keep rolling. What? Rolling. Malor's popping the last Malor's charge. All right, out the front. Into static. 4 die. Classic 4v3. Hit crit. Eyes. I don't think I take this. I think I'd spend. Oh, he's gonna take it. All right. Loose stabilizer on static. I mean, yeah, sure, you want to kill, but you got like 3 shots into this. All right. Out the ass. Into Mal. Mal would be 4v3. LaHughes would be 3v2. LaHughes isn't damaged at all. I think you got to take the 4v3 here. Renton. And yeah, that's a full string. This could ace Malorus, which would be nice, but it won't Malorus gets the full string. Malorus will take a crit, though. You're looking for a blinded. You get a struck. So Malorus will now try a Mad Pulse into Jango Fett. Malorus will spend the lock. And that's it. Jango's dead. Boom, boom, boom. I want Django in my room. From now until forever, we'll spend the night together. Boom, boom, boom. That's 8 huge points. Backdraft, range 3 into DBS. Classic 3v3, and that is a full string. As Sean is used to tonight, and that is a dead DBS. The barrage rocket now into Dirge. For 3. Another full straight. Dirge. No thank you. Dirge probably has to try and kill Midnight. Just get some points here. Right, taking the 2v2 versus Malorus for nothing. All that debate never mattered. Grievous, range 3 obstructed. Does have the outmaneuver on, so 2 dice rerolls this time. Rerolls for 1. And Backdraft evades. And there's 3. Four. So 21-4 is going to be your final. The Ascendancy tie up this series. All right, so that is going to be a 1-1 series. All right, let's get the last word, and we'll be back with game 2 in just a minute.
And now for the last word with Buster Skysfudger.
And remember, folks, in the arena of life, I reckon it's not whether you get knocked down, it's whether you get back up. Let the tenacity of our players today be a testament to this. For NCX, I'm Buster Skysfudger.